Let's set up my mod list for Baldur's Gate 3. Make sure we have everything that we want.
Yes, sir.
Mod manager. Wait for this to load. Oh. There it goes.
There, what goes?
Oh, nothing. I'm just turning on the mods that I know I want. I only need one Gortash redesign. Are we wanting to do the NPC redesigns? Yep.
Hello, sweetie.
You're not gonna give me my keys, right?
Any children?
My Your True Love.
Huh?
What?
My true love? No.
Okay. As long as we agreed on that.
And I can tell you, and I'll tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
My true love.
Is something that
Oh.
can be recorded and known for all?
Not particularly.
Okay, let's remember that then.
No, my true love, my true love didn't love me back.
Hmm.
Or at least not on the same level. And, bad timing. The age-old yet. You know what I'm saying, G?
Oh yeah.
So, but it's okay. It is what it is. Tis what tis. All right, so gave me that. I got lots of monies. I am a awesome person. I just realized I should be recording right now.
Lord have mercy on your soul.
I'm glad a lot of that time was like taken away for,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Putting my camera. I need to invest in a
Hey, I do want to let you know because you plugged in your camera, it changed where your microphone was coming from, just so you were aware.
Settings. Listen video. Microphone. Better?
Oh yeah, you sound a lot better.
Very good. All right. It still sound better?
Yeah, you sound wonderful.
Fantastic. I can't be recording. Fuck.
Why?
Because I'm not gonna be able to record long. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the kids at 4, and then I gotta go get ready. So I'm just not even gonna do it.
Okay.
I'll record later. I'll probably record tomorrow. It's a couple of videos.
Okay.
I'll just get all this minor mission shit out of the way, like organizing and
Mm-hmm.
all that goody goodness. I want, Christian. How do you feel about starting up another D&D group?
I have too many already.
Damn it.
I mean, if you want to start up one, you can. Go for it.
I know. I have too many.
Yeah, because it'll take up my entire week or weekend, and I want some time to myself.
Yeah, I got you. I'm just. I'm. I want to play in a. It's a selfish ask, but I want to play in a Final Fantasy S campaign.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I want, but I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, and so I think I might throw it out there about like, hey, anyone interested? I might throw it out there online.
I mean, are your characters not interested?
They are kinda. Well, they just don't like understand really.
Okay.
So once again, we will see. Hunter's mark. Now attack. You are maimed. Maimed, sir. Mamad. I will come and stick you. Then I will beat you. Then I will hit you again. Mostly because I can. And it's what I like to do. Damn, you got a lot of hit points. I'm not here for it. Not here for it at all. Crit. Surprise. That's right. Surprise, motherfucker. Hexadecimal. So he's down. Level up. That's what I say turned you up. What's up? Oh yeah, now time for me bird. Level up. What? Done, bruh. Crit. Gotcha. You here? Spell scrolls. We'll send the Gale. I'm not even all the way where I was beforehand, so it's fine. That's true. You make a valid point, sir. My apologies. That is such a good that's such a good advertising. Whether you need tools for the job, whether you need to do the nailing or being nailed, we got what you need. That's so good. That's so funny. I suppose I need to level everybody up. My ranger, beastmaster. I don't know how much I like the fact that you get Minsk and Jaheira so late in the game. Like, you get Jaheira at the end, like, basically at the end of Act 2, and you get Minsk in Act 3. I don't know if I like that.
I mean, using the debug book, you can spawn them into your camp sooner and have them.
How's that?
It just spawns them in. That's it. Like, it literally spawns them into your camp and allows you to use them in your party. But the issue is, it can cause issues later on.
Yeah, I don't like that. I repurposed my other mini for Val, my first mini ever of the Unnaturals. Before Chris made our better ones more detailed and everything like that, I took that and repurposed and repainted him to be my drow guy, which is funny. Level 17 all around. There are certain classes on here that I just never use in my party, which perplexes me because they're good, and there are some that I just started using more, like Monk and Bard, but like and Paladin, but like there's and Ranger obviously, but there's there's a couple others that I just don't use. Like, I don't use Fighter, and I don't use Sorcerer, and all that good shit, and I'm just like, I really want to try and use them at some point.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I want to try and bake them in, because some I'm able to bake in, like in multi-classing. Like, Will's my Warlock Bard. He's 12 levels in Bard, 5 levels Warlock. So that's my Bard Warlock guy, and then I got my Paladin through Minthara. I got my Monk through Lae'zel. I don't have a Sorcerer, and I got my Cleric through Shadowheart. I got my Barbarian through Karlach. I got my Rogue through Astarion. Got my Wizard through Gale. But I don't have a Fighter, and I do not have a Sorcerer. And I think there should be another one that I don't. Yeah, Helson's my Druid. Jaheira's my Ranger. Like, I think those are the only two classes I just don't use on Baldur's Gate.
Sorcerer and what was it?
Fighter.
Gotcha.
I just don't use them on Baldur's Gate. Which I should. I should try it. You get a feat boil. I think I will do a little increase. There we go again. Hello. Just wrapping up.
Here. And she's gonna come to the house so Elena can get her stuff, but I need you to.
If you have fly on your character, it normally makes like a fly ability in your spell book under common, and it's normally under, I believe, passive or class actions. And you should be able to just click it. It should look like a person soaring with wings normally. I know for a fact Kat would use this. Kelly would be all over this class mod if I got it. I don't know if I should get it. This will make her even stronger than she needs to be. Uh-huh. Eternal Queen set. It's like, no, it's an NPC body mod, so it would like make like prettier females basically, and Kelly would be all over that shit. You, Aaron, their Steam Deck cannot handle that. Well, you have to think of it. A Steam Deck is a handheld. Basically, it's as powerful as a PlayStation 4. It's not going to be able to handle it, Aaron. No, Aaron. It cannot handle that. It can hardly handle the mods we have, Aaron. They keep constantly crashing and everything. Someone made a new Blood Hunter class mode? Hold on, I gotta see the differences. What's the new one? Yes. Yeah, I know that. We've already discussed that. I'm talking like someone made a new one on the mod manager. I'm looking at that one. Okay, so Blood Hunter class. Because I have the one where it's like the tiefling or whatever with the white horns and everything. I have that one. But someone made one. And it is Blood Hunter class. This mod is attempt to bring the Blood Hunter class by Matt Mercer into Baldur's Gate 3. Currently has 107 downloads, versus the one that we have downloaded has 18k downloads. So it has way more, 107k. First uploaded 6/9. Yeah, it has. This one was uploaded on 6/9/2025. This one, the one we use, was uploaded on 9/29/2025. I don't necessarily think it's anything new. I just think it's like another person. It seems to have more thumbs up. I'm gonna grab the... It seems like the difference being is for the Blood Hunter class versus Blood Hunter mod. The Blood Hunter class, you have to download like the patch for it, for the Blood Hunter Lycan. Like you have to download the patches. And then the Profane Soul one. Yeah, luckily we have no one that speaks Italian, so... Fuck it. So, that's not upvotes, that's downloads, because you see the little cloud. Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean... It's up to you. I don't know if it will mess up your game, what you may end up having to do it, if you want to use it on yours. I would download the Blood Hunter class, the patch, and like the Profane Soul Halfcaster, just so you have them all. I would download them all, and then I would respec into the other Blood Hunter class, because I'm sure it'll make like another spot for it when you go to like the character customizations, like the character level up screen. Put all your levels into that one, and then uninstall the other Blood Hunter one if you wanted to use it. That's what I would suggest then. No. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Probably. I mean, to be fair, it showed you the symbols before you installed it. Why is it so lame that another modder made a new symbol? I don't care. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Dawnstar released new spells! Oh my god. This is cool as shit. So this guy that I downloaded a bunch of my modded spell packs from, yeah, the one that did the telekinetic, the water, and like the undead ones. He did some new ones, and they're called the Dawnstar's Arcana spells. He added new cantrips. One of them is Arcane Barrage. It's an invocation cantrip. It does 1d4 bludgeoning damage and like scales up. It's bonus action. Eye of Fate, Divination cantrip. Glimpse into the future. You or your ally's next spell attack roll or saving throw until the end of the spell has advantage. Bonus action requires concentration. Wand of Absorption. Absorb a creature's essence and create an arcane sphere that hovers around you. With 3 spheres, your wand will deal an additional 1d4 necrotic damage. You may release them and heal allies from 1d8 hit points, consuming the spheres. That's an action. First level spell, Solar Flare. It's a level 1 invocation spell. It does 1d8 radiant and 1d6 fire. Launch a Solar Flare, it explodes, deals 1d8 radiant and fire on impact on nearby enemies. Can scale up as you increase the spell level. Level 1, Arcane Prism. Trap a medium or smaller creature in an arcane cage, preventing movement. When the target takes elemental damage, the cage detonates, dealing 1d8 damage of that damage type immediately, and another 1d8 at the end of its next turn. Arcane Ages. Conjure a shimmering arcane bubble that surrounds you or an ally, reflecting incoming projectiles back toward their source. Arcane Tempest. It does 1d6 thunder, 1d6 lightning. Summon a spiraling vortex of elemental fury. The winds hinder movement speed by half each round. Powerful gusts pull creatures within 4 millimeters of the vortex towards the center. Those drawn into the 2 millimeter heart of the storm are stuck by crackling lightning and battered by raging winds. Level 3, Disc Flight. Acquire the ability to fly on Arcane Disc. While active, you can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnare. You can't slip, or you can also no longer slip on grease or ice. Level 3, Fireworks. It does 2d10 radiant damage. Unleash a dazzling burst of radiant fireworks, just scorching nearby creatures and blinding them. Undeads and fiends take an additional 1d10 radiant damage, and the explosion dispels magical darkness in the area. That's a very cool 3rd level spell. Level 4, Soul Split. It does 4d8 psychic twice. Release a psychic burst of force that knocks a portion a portent soul out of a nearby creature's body. Attack rolls against the affected creature have advantage, while its attack rolls suffer disadvantage. When the target takes damage, the soul snaps back, dealing another 4d4 psychic damage. So it does an initial 4d8, and then when it comes back, 4d4. Divination, All-Seeing Eye, level 4. Summon an ethereal eye that persists all deceit, reveals invisible creatures, grants foresight to you and your allies. Allies gain advantage on saving throws, and enemies suffer disadvantage on attack rolls within the eye's gaze. From the Ashes, 4d6 radiant, 4d6 fire. Release a burst of phoenix fire. As the blast kills an enemy, you regain hit points equal to the damage dealt. Very fun. Elemental Exposure. Conjure a circle of crackling runes that unravel enemies, warding in a 4 millimeter radius. All creatures within the radius become vulnerable to lightning, thunder, fire, fire, and cold. Leaving the circle immediately ends the effect. Ooh. Magic in a bottle. Store your magic inside a potion bottle and stow it away for later use. While consumed, it grants a temporary 6th level spell slot. When thrown, it erupts into a devastating 4 millimeter burst of chaotic elemental energy. The damage is 5d4 fire, and it's all of the elements: cold, thunder, lightning. So it does 5d4 fire, cold, lightning, and thunder. The final one is Arcane Binder. The other rights, I don't know what those are. Rite of the Oracle. I don't even remember that one. Ooh, that was close. You said it was right of the Oracle, or was it like the curse of the Oracle? Man. Is your blade already have the Rite of the Flame on it, or is your blade clean? Is it because you already did one? Can you only do them once per day? Hmm. Hmm. Wait. Wait, so you're a werewolf right now? Okay. Hmm. Well, you can always just go back to the other one. Just uninstall all those ones. Hmm. What level are you currently? Yeah. Oh, bad. Okay. Oh, it was an option. Well, you don't have to save it, so that way it doesn't do anything. I get it, but I mean, if you don't want it, if you don't like the mod, don't save, just exit. Okay. I'll enjoy. Okay, well, hopefully you made a new save. Okay. Okay. $492 mod pages. I don't like it. I don't like that. It's so weird. No thanks. I'm good. It's fun to just read through them sometimes. Just I'm just making sure you didn't have any more. Well, oh Lord. No. So much stuff. Ugh, gotta wait for it to load again. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't want honor. I want to try it out. Oh Lord. Here we go. Well, that was an hour and 3 minutes of me just setting up mods, so here we go.